and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time here, thanks for coming back. So today I want to talk about some new makeup releases, new things that have been sneak peeked and released over the past week, and I want to know your thoughts about them. I'm going to give you my thoughts on them, whether or not I want to buy them. So leave me a comment down below while we're going through these. Let me know your thoughts, and if you do enjoy this while you're watching it, give it a thumbs up, please. And I'd love for you to subscribe before you leave if you enjoy makeup content. Any information, any Instagram accounts that I'm pulling from, anything, I am gonna leave down in the description box. So check the description box if you want any more information. So let's talk. The kind of the biggest standout to me of what is released lately is the new Glamlite and Mikayla collab, Paht 2. I'm not gonna pick this up, although looking at the palettes and looking at everything, it does look really beautiful. I really like that they released a really big palette and a smaller palette. I think that's such a good idea because not everybody wants one or the other. If I was gonna pick up anything, I probably would pick up the small palette, but I'm not interested in this collection. I know many people are, so let me know down below if you picked up anything because it has been released by now. I will link it down below. Color stories and like the whole Kelly green thing is very interesting. It's really pretty. It's really eye-catching. And I think she did a really good job with this collection, but just not something I'm gonna be picking up. All right, ColourPop's new Opal of My Eye collection looks absolutely beautiful. The packaging, the opalescence of everything, so pretty. I feel like they are stepping it up a little bit with this. It comes with two eyeshadow palettes, which are these 12 pan palettes with the acrylic packaging, and they have some marbled shadows in there, which is really cool. Two Super Shock highlighter palettes, which is interesting. I kind of don't think that's necessary for me, but. And then three So Glassy lip glosses. These look so pretty. I have been really wanting to try the So Glassy lip glosses, and these look so beautiful. Soul Body Shimmering Body Powder in Skinny Dippin'. I'm not really interested in that. Listen, this looks really pretty, I'm not going to lie. The lip glosses, the eyeshadow palettes, I'm probably not going to pick anything up. I think if I was going to place a ColourPop order, I might throw in a couple of those glosses because those are what's really calling to me throughout this whole collection. Does look so beautiful. I did buy one of the ColourPop mystery boxes and I just got it in the mail yesterday. Out of everything I've ever bought from ColourPop, this thing shipped so fast. It's like they can't get rid of their like stuff that they're trying to get rid of fast enough. So I will be doing a video on that soon, but what do you think about this? I think it's gorgeous. I really do. I might pick up some of the glosses if I'm already placing an order. So the Nordstrom anniversary sale happens every year, of course, and it's not something I usually pay attention to in terms of makeup. I do pay attention to the clothes and stuff like that, but they are having a lot of beauty deals, and Morgan Turner did do a video kind of going through the preview of all the things that are going on sale, and honestly, nothing really seems at all intriguing to me. I'm not really like a luxury makeup person in general. A lot of the things that they are offering a sale on just really don't interest me at all. They have a lot of MAC on sale. I really don't buy MAC products. They have a lot of NARS products. They have Charlotte Tilbury products, Westman Atelier, Dior, La Mer. Again, more luxury brands. I'm gonna link down below the photo that I'm looking at that has everything because maybe you're interested in checking it out because there are a lot of deals, but just nothing I'm really interested in, I'll be honest with you. Rare Beauty is releasing lipsticks and lip pencils. These look so beautiful. It looks like she's releasing a whole range of nudes for different skin tones with matching lip liners. And Allie did upload a video, lip swatching all of the shades. I'll link her video down below. It was really informative. These are so pretty. Listen, I am like on a lip product binge. Like I just want to try every lip product that exists right now, and I have so many. I don't know what my problem is. Lip products and eyeshadow palettes are like what really gets me with makeup. What are your products that like when you see them release, you just want to try them all? Mine are lip products and eyeshadow palettes. These look gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, they look gorgeous. They're supposed to be matte lipsticks, but they look like not super matte lipsticks. They look a little more hydrating. Again, I think if I was placing a Sephora order, I probably would pick up a lip liner and a lipstick because they look gorgeous. Lipsticks retail for $20 and the lip liners for $15, which seems about right for the price point of Rare Beauty. It looks like there's a sneak peek of Patrick Ta releasing a brow pencil. I love Patrick Ta. I think his brand is like one of my favorite brands. I just love the aesthetic. I love a lot of the products that I've gotten from the brand. And if he releases a brow pencil, I would be interested. I've heard great things about his brow lamination gel. That's another product that I've wanted to try. It's possible that I will pick it up at some point, but it looks like, it's just like somebody did a screenshot of him using it. He hasn't released anything saying that he is going to be releasing it, but I'm interested in this. Let's see how much it costs. Okay, if it's gonna be like $35, I'm not interested anymore. But if it's a reasonable price, I may be interested. This collection looks really pretty. So this is the Queen Bee collection from Colored Raine. Colored Raine is a brand I've always wanted to try their eyeshadows. I've heard great things. Remember when the Queen of Hearts palette came out? It was like so hyped up. This collection looks really good. I'll be honest with you guys. There are like a handful of things I'm very fearful of, and bees are one of them. I'm petrified of bees. I was attacked by a swarm of bees when I was a child, and it just traumatized me. I'm not afraid of like looking at a picture of a bee or whatever, but an actual bee, no. With that being said, this collection looks really cute. So the PR Box collection and satin lipstick duo is $68. It's pretty good. The Queen Bee PR Box collection limited edition is $50, which is without the lip duo. The palette is $16. That's pretty good. The Queen Bee matte liquid lipstick are $10 each. There's 2 of them. The satin lipstick duo is $20. The lip liner is $10. It's available July 8th. I might pick this up. The eyeshadow palette looks so pretty. It has an orange, which I love. It has a yellow, which I love. It has a black, it has a red, and it has 2 metallics. I might pick up the eyeshadow palette. I don't know, what do you guys think? It does look really pretty. The next thing I see is the Kopari Tri-Peptide Lip Cloud. Look at these pictures. Does this not like sell the dream of like a pillowy lip balm? I just want to like live in that fantasy. It looks so beautiful. So it's a plumping lip oil treatment with peptides, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid. I like Kopari. I have one of their glossy lip balm things. It's really nice. A hybrid sheer lip plumping oil and peptide treatment with 3 types of peptides, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid to visibly plump and nourish lips as soft and bouncy as a cloud. Man, these copywriters, they know what they're doing. $24. I may pick this up.
Stop it. Get some help.
If I'm making a Sephora order. It looks really nice. The next thing is spotted in stores. The Game Up collection from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's a gaming themed collection. There's a lot of things in the collection. A face mask, an eye cream, a setting spray, eyeliner pots, lip gloss, mask, eyeshadow palette, nail polish, and brushes, face gems, and a sponge. That's a lot. The gaming aspect of it doesn't really call to me. You know, the thing that probably would call to me the most is the eyeshadow palette, and looking at it, I'm not gonna try to talk myself into a purchase because I don't need to do that with all the things that I already want without trying. So I'm probably gonna skip out on this one. I would like to see it in store. If I do see it in store, I'd be interested to just like take a closer look, but not something I'm really excited about. How about you? What do you feel about this? It says it's available July 6th for early access on their website and July 8th for everyone, July 10th at Target. Okay, the next thing from e.l.f. I already bought. It should be coming to a video near you. One of the products I bought. e.l.f. has released No Budge Cream eyeshadows for $5. I bought the orange one, obviously. No Budge Matte Shadow Sticks. I don't love these. They're not my favorite type of product to use. Those are also $5, just more shades. So I did buy the orange cream shadow in the pot. I'm absolutely going to use it on camera for a testing new makeup video. I'm really excited. Getting it in person, it looks really, really pretty, the color orange. So I'm excited. What about you guys? Are you interested in these products? Let me know. So the next thing that I've heard a lot of people talking about and talking crap about is the Naked Wild West Mini palette. So this is a 6-pan palette from Urban Decay with 6 of their shades from the Wild West full naked palette. You know, this isn't for me, but I think it's important to kind of keep in mind that not everybody has a giant eyeshadow collection. Many people, I mean, in my life, the people that I am friends with and encounter on a daily basis, I don't know anybody who loves makeup at the same level as me or collects makeup at the same level as me. So like a lot of my boyfriend's sisters, like they have makeup, but they have their one, you know, Too Faced chocolate bar palette that they've hit pan on 5 of the shadows. So I think this is for like the average makeup consumer who wants a neutral palette and oh my gosh, there's a pop of turquoise. Like how fun is that? How cool is that? So I can see why they created this palette. And I feel like Urban Decay with their Naked line is a average consumer, not makeup obsessed, not collector. I feel like they really target that audience because their eyeshadows are really easy to use. They're very beginner friendly. They're not super pigmented. They're not super sparkly or metallic typically with the Naked palettes. And actually, it could be for people that have a huge eyeshadow collection. I mean, I'm not saying that that's only who it's for, but I'm not interested in this. I don't really buy Urban Decay most of the time. I don't really love their eyeshadows. I like the Naked Honey palette a lot, but I'm gonna skip out on this one. It is available now. I will link it down below. We're gonna talk about some indie makeup. So indie makeup is my favorite. It's what I get excited for and it's what I wanna buy, especially indie eyeshadows. I'm obsessed. So Nomad Cosmetics, I did talk about them last time I did this video, that they had sneak peeked a few of the shades from their new palette, but they have now sneak peeked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shadows, and they have released the destination that the palette is based on. So looking at the colors, they look really beautiful. Pinky, purples, pastels. Actually looks very springy. The cover of the palette, if it's anything like what's inside, it looks really beautiful, really colorful. And the destination is Fleurs de Provence. Can you tell I don't speak French? Sorry for butchering that. They're gonna launch the palette on July 12th. You better believe that I'm gonna buy it. I mean, unless when they release the full color story, if I'm really like, no, I don't like that, I won't buy it. Like their last palette, I didn't buy their Paradise Islands. I really resisted because just the color story to me wasn't for me. This looks really pretty, so I'm excited to see the full reveal. If I do like it, I'm definitely going to buy it. The next indie eyeshadow palette that I want to mention is from Gimme Glow Cosmetics. This is another brand that I'm very interested in trying out. I've never tried anything from the brand before. This is the Nightlife palette. It looks really pretty. It's a collab with Baka Turtle. I might be saying that wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. It's a 10-pan strip design that's perfect for a blue and green makeup lover, coming soon. So I really am not a blue eyeshadow person. I did wear blue eyeshadow yesterday, and as I was applying it, I was like, ooh, gosh, this feels really weird. It feels, I don't like it. And then once I finished my makeup and it was all put together, I was like, actually, this is kind of pretty. It's like a trust the process moment, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna pick this up. I am looking forward in the future. If they do release a color story that calls to me, I would be very interested in picking something up, but this one is just not for me. Saint Angels and Sinners. This is another indie brand that I'm very interested in trying. They just dropped a new palette called the Together palette. It's 5111. That's very specific. 15 pan, mattes, duochromes, and multi-chrome shimmers. They're very much known for their shimmer formula as opposed to their matte formula. This looks really pretty. The color story is pretty. I don't think that this is going to be the one that I end up purchasing, but it does look really pretty and fun. This is actually a bigger palette for them. Typically, they release much smaller palettes than this. So it's nice that it goes from very light to very deep with the mattes, especially. That's what I look for. Looks really nice. Okay, Fenty has released a full size of their Fenty Gloss Balm Cream in the shade Peach Pout. I love a warm tone lip, and I love the Fenty Gloss Balm. It is my favorite lip product of all time. And I like the cream version. I like the original version more, but I don't need another lip gloss. Please, someone tell me I don't need another lip gloss because I'm very tempted by this. It looks beautiful. I think if I was placing an order, I would put it in my cart. It's available now on their website. I'll link it down below. Beauty Blender is re-releasing their Bounce foundation, but in a squeezy tube. So this foundation is, I don't know if it's one of my favorite foundations, but I really like the foundation a lot. I really like that they have a lot of undertones, and I like that they have an olive undertone option and a lot of olive undertone options actually, which is nice. And the finish is like a matte finish, which is what I prefer. It's not as smoothing as I would like it to be. Like, it does sink into my lines a little bit more than I'd like, but it's a good foundation. It's a good medium coverage foundation. So that's why I think they were trying to get all the stock. Like, it was on sale forever and ever. You could see it at TJ Maxx. It's been on Sephora 50% off for a long time, and they've changed the packaging, which is great because the packaging's terrible. It's terrible. The pump always gets clogged. It's just really big and bulky and heavy and like weird packaging. I never used it as intended, where you were supposed to squeeze it out onto the actual bottle and then, no. I would suggest this formula if you're looking for a matte foundation. It's a good foundation. It's good. I don't need it because I've already got 2 bottles. Like, I bought a backup when it was on sale. I'm that person. So I'm not going to be purchasing this, but it is a good foundation, and I do recommend it. $29. And it's available now. I will link it down below. This palette looks really pretty. So this is from Beauty Bay. This is the New Mood palette. It retails for 18 American dollars. It says it was up for a bit on their website, but now taken down. So maybe it was an accident. This palette looks really pretty. It looks really pretty. It does have a little, like, few pops of blue, but most of it is kind of really right up my alley. I've heard really good things about the Beauty Bay formula. I don't know. I would be interested in this. I would definitely consider this. $18 is really affordable. Have you tried Beauty Bay eyeshadows? Let me know your little mini review on them down below in the comments. I would love, love, love to know. I've been talking about how Blend Bunny on their Instagram said that they are releasing a new eyeshadow palette soon, and I should actually screenshot it right now while I have it. Hold please. She did like an ask me a question type thing on her Instagram, and someone put in, when is the palette releasing? And she said 2 weeks. So I am so excited. And someone else asked, what's the palette theme? Like, can you hint at it? And she showed a picture of butterflies. So I'm really excited to see what she's going to release. This is another brand, like, I'm probably going to buy it unless, I mean, I think I'd buy it anyway, regardless of if I like the color story or not. Just because, like, the Blends palette, when I first looked at that, I was like, I'm never going to use that palette. I have no interest in it, but it is one of my favorite palettes in my collection. The formula is just so good. I'm definitely going to pick it up. Expect to see it on my channel at some point. Are you interested in Blend Bunny cosmetics? Have you tried Blend Bunny? If you haven't, you totally should. I did do a video on the Rock and Roll Beauty Jimi Hendrix collection. I can link that down below, where I tried out the entire, or not the entire collection, but I tried out quite a few things from the collection, and honestly, I thought it was pretty good. I thought the eyeshadow palette was really good. The other products were okay. And so they just released their second collection, which is the Def Leppard collection. Honestly, I'm not very interested. I'm not a Def Leppard fan. I mean, I don't dislike them, but... And then everything that they released, apart from one of the cheek duos, I was interested in. But everything else, I'm just like, not really interested in the products at all. It is a really big collection, just like the Jimi Hendrix one was. The eyeshadow palette just looks really big and bulky in that triangle packaging, and the color story just doesn't appeal to me. The candles don't appeal to me. The brushes don't appeal to me. The nail stickers don't appeal. Nothing appeals to me except for the cheek duos, but I would like to see it in store because the colors look kind of strange online, and I don't trust Ulta's website sometimes. I feel like the colors that they show aren't really true to color. So if I was in store and it was in store and I saw it and I liked it, I probably would pick up one. So Unearthly Cosmetics first sneak peeked this photo, and I thought that it was lip glosses. That was the first kind of thought to my mind when I saw them. Amanda is the owner of Unearthly Cosmetics, and she did a live where she was using these products, and they're actually highlighters, liquid highlighters. They're called Incandescents, which are serum-like duochrome liquid highlighters. When she used them on her face, they looked so beautiful, like definitely different than what I would usually expect when I hear liquid highlighter. When I hear liquid highlighter, I kind of get turned off. I think like patchy and thick looking, and When she used it, it literally just blended right into the skin. She said that she's put a lot of time into the formulation of these highlighters, and they're very serum-like. They're coming out in 4 shades: Gilded, which is a rose gold pink to gold; Basque, which is a yellow champagne to pink; Molten, which is a pink golden to green; and Pixie, which is a pink, purple, and blue. They're gonna be $15 each. I think if I was placing an order already, actually, I'm gonna pick these up. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna pick up maybe 1 or 2 of the shades. I'm very intrigued by this. I love Unearthly Cosmetics, honestly. I feel like everything they release, I want generally. So I'm gonna pick these up. They will be available on July 8th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, I think that's everything I wanna talk about in today's video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments about anything I mentioned or anything I didn't mention that you are interested in or that you are anti-hauling. I would love to know your thoughts down below in the comment. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe before you leave. I do upload videos weekly, both beauty and fashion videos, and I would love to see you back on my channel. I want to thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you next time. Bye.